As we get closer to the end, the truth will become more and more precious, and the people that hold it will have a great responsibility, because the world will reject what they have to say, persecute, hunt them down, and kill them. These truths are hard, and it takes a certain kind of person led by God to bring these truths to the surface. So choose you this day whom ye will serve. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Welcome. Hey guys, gonna come on here real quick and give you guys a little short video. This one won't be too long. I just want to talk about predictive programming and let you guys know what it is, because predictive programming is actually proof that Satan is bound and that the millennial reign is a farce, a deception from the pit of hell. Okay, the millennial reign, as I've been teaching before and in some of my other videos, is happening right now. Christ is reigning right now. Satan is bound right now, and he's soon to be loosed. So let's just start off and read Revelation 20, 1 to 3. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years shall be fulfilled. And after that he must be loosed a little season. Okay, I have had requests to revisit the millennial reign teaching, which I will be doing again. But this lesson is just to show you guys what predictive programming is, why it happens, and that it is indeed proof that Satan is bound. Okay? So, you'll see here that it says, once he's bound, that he should deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. Alright? So, Satan is bound and he cannot deceive us. Alright? He has to tell us everything he's gonna do to us. Alright? God won't let him do anything without telling us. Alright? Because he's not allowed to deceive us anymore, as you can see right here, that when he was bound, he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. Okay? And some people will say, well, he's deceiving us. He's doing all kinds of stuff. Well, he's deceiving people that are not paying attention. He's deceiving people that don't know where to look. Okay? Because it says that he should deceive the nations no more, but it didn't say how he had to tell us. Alright? So for people that think predictive programming is just lucky, or that it's just a myth, or that it's not real, you only have to watch The Simpsons and other cartoons to see that that's not true. Okay? I can't even tell you how many times The Simpsons have predicted stuff. So just go and do a Google search, Simpsons predictive programming, and I guarantee you'll get at least 30 ones that hit the nail right on the head. Alright? And they're not just getting lucky, okay? They work for Satan. Alright? This is how he tells us what he's going to do to us. Through movies, through cartoons, through books, through magazines, through songs, alright? Through all these different various media sources, he is telling us everything he's going to do. All right? So he is indeed bound. He can't do anything without telling us. All right? But he hides it. He hides it deep inside of movies. He'll put it in a book. And as I said, the cartoons. Cartoons have tons of predictive programming in them. Video games, there's another one. Video games are huge for predictive programming. All right, but people don't understand what's happening. So they write it off as something like the Mandela effect or something. But it's not. What it is evidence that Satan is bound and that the millennial reign is a deception, because Christ is reigning right now, and he has been ever since the cross. Okay? And yes, it says 1,000 years, but you only need to go back into some of my videos and see that I think it's the year 1022. All right? Because I prefer to believe everything in the Bible rather than believe anything of this world. The world tells me it's 2022. It's very easy to see that our history is fake. Okay? It's been written and changed, and okay, it's not real. All right? So if the Bible tells me that Satan will be bound for 1,000 years and that Christ will come back in 1,000 years, I believe it. I believe it. And I take one look at my calendar and I go, that's a lie, because the Bible says 1,000 years. Who are you going to believe, man or God? I choose to believe God. So I think it's 1022. I do not think it's 2022. I do not believe in the history. I have some proof. I've covered this a little bit in some of my videos. Of course, this is a very difficult thing to prove, but if you believe the Bible, then you need to believe what it says. And it says that Satan will be bound for 1,000 years and that Christ will return in 1,000 years. We're getting close to the end time. So what does that tell you? It tells you that it's been almost 1,000 years since the cross. Not 2,000, because then Christ would have come back 1,000 years ago. So just understand that this is evidence, okay? This further proves that Satan is bound, all right? And just a little bit more to elaborate, Satan used to be able to inhabit people, okay? He inhabited the king of Assyria. He inhabited other people throughout history, Nero, and he's getting ready to inhabit Obama. When he's loosed for his little while, his little season, he will be inhabiting Obama. And that will be, obviously, the rise of the Antichrist and his one world religion and one world order and all these great things that he has planned for his own self-righteous glorification. But anyways, that's a whole nother teaching, which I've already done. I just wanted to come on here and show you guys this, so to give you a little bit more clarity on why predictive programming exists. It's not magic. It is indeed Satan warning us, because he's not allowed to deceive us. Alright, hope that makes sense to you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.